I have now been with eXp Realty for 2 years, and it has been an insane roller coaster to say the least. But am I still happy with eXp 2 years later, or am I getting ready to leave soon to another brokerage? What's going on, everybody? For those who don't know me, my name is Will. I'm a real estate agent out here in Los Angeles, California, and on this channel, I help real estate agents on their journey in the real estate industry. So if you aren't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. When I first started my journey at eXp, I was assigned a mentor just a few weeks after I joined the company. Now, I had previously been with Keller Williams for a year and a half, so I wasn't technically like a brand spanking new agent, but I still wasn't 100% confident being on my own. My mentor and I established a great relationship immediately, and until this day, she still helps me out with any questions I have and has been a great deal of support to me. Now, outside of my mentor, I still had a great deal of support at the company. I had people like my brokers in the broker room. eXp World has been great because eXp World has nearly 1,000 employees, and literally like any question I had, I could just open up my laptop and I will get it answered by a real person in real time. So that was something that was also really cool about eXp, and I really enjoyed that experience, and I continue to enjoy it until this day. Now, something that I highly recommend for many people who are trying to get into eXp, I highly recommend you get a sponsor that actually cares about you, because having that extra bit of support from your sponsor is something that will really change the game for you and really amplify your experience at eXp. I've seen many people leave eXp and have horrible experiences at eXp because their sponsors just really don't do anything for them. So if you do decide to join eXp, just make sure you are joining under the right sponsor. My experience with the training, learning and education, and support was and still is amazing until this day. And eXp Realty continues to get better every single day in that department. Now, when it comes to the financial aspect at eXp, such as my cap, my split, my monthly fees, all of those fees are still the same as when I first joined, which is something that is awesome. In my opinion, the fees at eXp are extremely reasonable and actually some of the best fees among all other brokerages. eXp also continues to blow me away with the other income opportunities. Now, the stock compensation is great because you're basically getting stock for doing the same thing that you've always been doing, which is selling real estate. Also, the revenue share program allows me to get paid by any producing agents that I sponsor into the company. So if one of the agents that I sponsored sells a house, I get a piece of commission from that deal, and that comes out of eXp's pocket, not the agent's. The revenue share program has been great to me because it has allowed me to network with and help agents all across the nation. And if there's one thing I love more than selling real estate, it's being able to help other agents with their goals. However, the revenue share program is a blessing and a curse, which takes me to my next point, the bad things about eXp Realty. Here's one thing that I don't like about eXp: some of the agents. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love most of the agents at eXp, and I have built great relationships with many of the agents that are there. However, there are a select few that have unfortunately tainted eXp's name and have given us a really bad reputation and have made us basically look like an MLM or a pyramid scheme. So you'll notice some of the people who don't like eXp and make videos about eXp, a lot of them are gonna say that eXp is a pyramid scheme, which is unfortunate because it's not true. However, you can't really blame some of these people because they've had very bad experiences with some of these recruiters, and on their behalf, I'm very sorry about that. And I don't want to judge anybody at eXp who mainly focuses on the recruiting aspect, because there are many out there who are very genuine and actually just want to help other agents and let agents know about the amazing opportunity at eXp. Many of them don't come off as annoying recruiters, but some recruiters treat agents outside of eXp as a number or a stat to be acquired rather than a human being to be helped and listened to. Now, this problem has definitely gotten better within the last 2 years that I have been here, but this issue has really annoyed me these last 2 years because these agents negatively affect the rest of us that are just trying to help others. Another issue I had with eXp, especially earlier on in my journey, is because it is a cloud-based brokerage, I've had to work a little bit harder to network with other agents and build relationships with other agents. Whereas like when I was at Keller Williams, I was going to the office every day, seeing a bunch of other agents, at the meetings or just in general, and I can say hi to them and just get to know people and build relationships. So that was something that was really cool about having like a physical brick and mortar office. But being at eXp, it did require just a little bit of more work to really put myself out there and get to know other agents. Now, of course, there are many teams at eXp who do have physical offices, and then there you can get to know the agents at that team, so you can have like a little network like that. But it still is a little bit different because you'll have to join a team, and I am a solo agent and I'm not too fond about joining a team. Though I've had some issues with eXp here and there, those issues aren't nearly enough for me to leave. The truth is, every brokerage has their issues, but at eXp, the good definitely outweighs the bad. Now let me ask you, how do you feel about eXp Realty? Do you have any questions about the brokerage? If you do, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below and make sure to check out this video next. But other than that, I hope you all have an amazing day and I will see you all on the next one.